welcome back, everybody. We are here now with Carole Barrowman. She's an English professor at Alverno, contributor to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, published author, and now grandmother to two. She's got a lot to be thankful for.
True.
She's got a lot going on, girl.
I do. It's so exciting. My new granddaughter was born 2 weeks early. There she is, Adeline Beatrice. Isn't she adorable?
Oh, I love that name.
Isn't that great?
I love the Beatrice part.
Yeah, Beatrice was would have been her great-great-grandmother.
Is that Finn?
And there's Finn.
What up, Finn?
Oh, I know.
He's getting old.
He is. He's 2.
Does he have a job yet?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's waiting tables because service is important.
Yes, as we mentioned.
But she had the baby 2 weeks early, and it was on a Sunday, and I'd been swimming, and I came out of the Y, and I was just, my hair was still wet, and I have all these texts, and they're saying, Claire said, can you get up here right away? They're going to deliver the baby at 4 o'clock. So I ran home, threw everything into a suitcase super fast, skidded.
Did you make it?
Well, I didn't quite make it. The baby was born around Eau Claire when I was in Eau Claire. Oh. But when I got up there, I had no bra. Packed.
No way.
No, because I came out of the pool. I'm in my sweats. I didn't even have one on.
Details.
Oh, and 3 pairs of underwear was all I had packed, but 4 pairs of boots.
Well, you were headed to Minnesota, right? You didn't know what to expect.
That's my girl.
Yep,
I like it. You were prepared then.
I know.
What do you need a bra for?
Right. Hey, you know what? But what was really, really adorable is watching Finn adapt to having this new sister.
Yeah.
Kind of goes up and pokes her every now and then.
Cute.
But when Claire, the first time she was breastfeeding Adeline, Finn's looking at her, and she starts to tell him, she says, this is the way you got your milk. Gave him a little taste. He thought it was disgusting. Yeah. Of course. And so she's showing him, this is what, this is the nipple, and it's just like a nipple in a bottle. Well, when the next time she's breastfeeding, she's in kind of a tank top. Finn crawls up to her next to her on the couch. She's got a big mole on her shoulder.
No.
Yeah. He starts sucking on this mole on her shoulder, thinking it was a nipple. And so
I am so uncomfortable right now.
It's just a little creepy, but so she's trying so hard not to laugh and sort of, acknowledging that he's a big brother. And he's just like sucking away on her mole on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Share mom, right?
A little bit awkward, right?
Yes.
Anyway. That's awesome. Well, congratulations to you. She's adorable. I think that's great. All right, let's talk a little bit about your books. And we have one to give away in just a second. These are books that you're thankful for.
I am, and some of them are new, some of them have been out a little while.
Okay, so St. Maizie.
This one is awesome. This is about a young woman who did exist in the 20s and the 30s during Prohibition, but this is a novel about her, and you have to read what this reviewer said about this book.
I'm going to read this part right here. It is full of love and drink and dirty sex and nobility.
Yeah! That's the kind of book you want. That's what you're going to hear in your head while you're reading it.
I love it.
It really is a great book, and it intersperses with the diary, and it would be a great read, I think, for a book club, too. It's wonderful. I loved it. It made me laugh, made me feel good about myself. I know.
Our choir agrees.
All their parents are watching TV today, and they're like, well, I don't ever let them go back there.
It's really not. It's a great book.
I don't know how I feel about this title, Dietland.
You love this book. This book is hilarious. It's very irreverent. It's very adult. But it's very funny. I picked a couple of really witty adult stories from that I'm thankful for in this first one. It's about a woman who sort of embraces her skinny inner self persona on a column, and she answers like advice questions, but she is not skinny.
Okay.
At all.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's very interesting.
Is she doing a health column?
She's doing kind of an advice column, and for a big sort of Vogue kind of magazine, and it's funny, and she realizes, of course, that she's not being true to herself. It's an adult novel, but I loved it. I thought it was really funny. Yeah, very good.
I like laugh out loud ones like that.
Yeah.
The next one is Smaller and Smaller Circles.
This book is a first. This is the first ever, believe it or not, given all the books that have ever been published, this book is the first ever Filipino mystery.
Really?
So it's set in the Philippines, written by a young woman from the Philippines, and it's a movie, and I'm calling it a priest procedural instead of a police procedural.
Okay.
Because, and our Marquette friends will appreciate this, because it's about 2 Jesuit priests who are detectives. They have other jobs, obviously, but they solve this horrible crime. It's also an adult book.
Wait, they're priests and detectives?
Yes, they're Jesuit priests, and because the government is the sort of residual of of a dictatorship. Nobody wants to solve this murder of a number of children that are being murdered. It is very dark. But so they solve the murder, and it's full of compassion and heart, and it's a really good book.
All right.
The last one we're giving away. This is Mrs. Roosevelt's Confidence.
This one, much lighter. I would say tweens up could read this. I'm very thankful for this because it lets you see kind of an insights into Eleanor Roosevelt's White House.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, and it's the, I'm not sure which one this is, the 4th or the 5th in a series, and it's light and charming and witty, fabulous mysteries.
Truthful or not truthful?
Very historically accurate. Very historically accurate.
I
So if you're
love
a fan of historical mysteries, this is probably my lighter one, other than the 2 funny ones at the front.
Okay, and we're going to give away in a second, but first I want to talk about an event that Carole's going to be at super early this Saturday morning. It's hosted by the friends, her friends at the Racine Public Library. It's hosted by Friends of the Racine Public Library, Saturday at 8:30 a.m. You got to get up out of bed. I promise it'll be worth it. It's breakfast with the authors, so you'll be joining other people as well.
There's 2 other authors joining us, and we will say a little bit, sell some books, I hope, but also talk about what it means to be a writer.
That's fantastic. Good stuff to learn. rplfriends.org for more information. Here's Carole's information so that you can get in touch with her. She does answer emails. She's on Facebook, she's on Twitter, and Goodread. And then we're giving away that book right now. To caller number 7, the lucky caller number 7, call us at 414-799-4444. Will win a copy of Mrs. Roosevelt's Confidant. Great to see you as always, Carole.
Nice to be here.
Congratulations on your new grandbaby.
Yeah, thank you.
It's exciting. Thank you.
All right, still ahead, we got another choir performance.
Yes, we do. was that pitch perfect or what?
That was pretty good.
All right,
join in.
And up next, a movement to feed families in need this holiday season. 1 million meals is the goal. We're going to tell you about the very easy ways that you can help right after the break. Stay with us.